welcome to Colin's Wonder. I hope you're having a wonderful day. In this video, I have an ink opening and first impressions of Nakahara Luxury Red by Kobe Ink. Now this ink is inspired by a famous illustrator called Junichi Nakahara from, his illustrations are very inspirational and inspired and influenced a lot of art in, anything from manga to fashion. And specifically, my wife loves his illustrations and his fashion and design. She actually makes some dresses for herself based on some of his designs. So this one kind of was when we saw this ink, we just bought it. We don't know anything about Kobe ink or anything about this ink. We just saw the box and we're like, we got to get it. So that's what we did. And so in this video, I will go ahead and break it open. So I don't want to damage the box because I kind of want to take some pictures. This box is so pretty. So I'm trying my best not to damage it. But it is a little tricky to open. There we go. All right. So a little card. That's what the bottle looks like. Set the box aside. Don't close it all the way. All right, so I'm going to be putting it in a new pen that I picked up and have been itching to try. It's a Sailor, what is it? Sailor Prophet Junior. And, it seems to be one of the cheaper Sailor options that I wanted to look into for maybe a Pen Wars video. Just to see how it compares to other pens in its price range. So I don't know anything about this ink. Not too much. I'm just going to clean this off real quick. Okay. So we can see it kind of going down the bead, and look at that. So I'll set that aside here. Into new page in here. So I hope it's not too bright on the exposure. It does look like it might be. Let me adjust that just a little bit. Try that. Right. Looks like a bright, brilliant red. This is Nakahara Luxury Red by Kobe Ink. That's in a Sailor Prophet Junior with a medium fine nib. Yeah. So it feels pretty good to write with, in this pen at least. Let me see. I'm gonna also do a little bit of dip pen. It seems to work pretty good. Yeah, we're out. So clean that up. Close this again. Oops. Do a little bit more writing. How does this feel? It feels very. It almost reminds me of a Pilot Air Shizuku ink. It feels pretty good. How does it look when it dries? Let's go ahead and zoom in. So it just looks like a very bright red. I mean, not like too bright. Maybe a little bit of. Oh, I'm not really seeing any shading. or sheening. I'm not really expecting any of those things. I don't really have a lot of red inks, so I'm just kind of giving this at different angles, different lighting. I purposely expose this a little bit brighter just so you can see the ink a little bit better. So yeah, might still be a little too high. Let me adjust it one more time. Well, this is our first look at this ink. It will eventually be an entry in Ink Wars, and it will probably be in one of my pens for my currently inked up and coming. I do really like it, actually. Yeah, well, thanks for your time. I hope you have a wonderful day and consider subscribing.